everybody, Brickhouse here, and this story is just unbelievably nuts. So, yesterday, during the Las Vegas Raiders and Kansas City Chiefs game, CBS, who was broadcasting the game, took a shot of a fan in the stands, showed him on air. I'm going to show you the image here in a sec. And social media, the mainstream media, they all went crazy. They lost their minds. Of course they lost their minds because that's all they know. They only know how to look at things through one lens, and that lens is race. So, let me set this up a little bit. Let me give you a little background. And this is an article from totalprosports.com. CBS under major scrutiny for showing young Chiefs fan wearing very offensive costume in the stands. For years, even during last year's Super Bowl, many protesters have called for the Kansas City Chiefs to change their name, logo, and chants that appropriate indigenous culture. Protesters asked for the team to listen to repeated calls for change and to retire the name Chiefs, the arrowhead logo, and the team's tomahawk chop, where fans make a chopping hand gesture mimicking the Native American tomahawk while chanting a war song. Those cries for change are only going to get louder after what happened Sunday. CBS is under heavy scrutiny after they chose to show a young kid not only in blackface, wrong, but also supporting a headdress. The kid was inside Allegiant Stadium while the Chiefs played the Raiders. So, let's take a look at the photo, shall we? Here's the photo. Posted by Sean E. Fry on X. Why did CBS even show this kid? Now, this dude's getting roasted. Dude, stop crying. You're a part of the problem. Stop being so sensitive. Bingo! Quick, change the team name to something gay as hell. Well, that's what the butthurt media, and it's a bunch of white dudes that want the name changed and the logo changed and all that fun stuff. I can tell you that right now. Because he looked awesome. Because it's badass. What if he identifies as an Indian? An Indian chief. I mean, people just, I love it. Protest to change the team name in 3, 2, 1. They want to dox him. That would not shock me if somebody in the media did some research on the kid to find out who he is, what his address is, who his parents are. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. It looks great. I agree. The kid does look great. It looks badass. Yeah. Shame on CBS for showing the kid. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This is from Outkick.com. Social media users and sports writers say they are outraged over a little kid at the Kansas City Chiefs game wearing an Indian headdress and black face paint. Dan Libetard shared a tweet saying the kid contradicted the NFL's vow to end racism by attending the game. Other users have called for the child to be banned from future matchups. Oh no! A dollar store Jamel Hill named Karen Phillips at Deadspin demanded the NFL act and act swiftly. The consensus among the outrage crowd, who are all butthurt, is that the boy committed double racism because he wore a Native American headdress, and they're reporting that he's in blackface. But here's the thing, folks. The kid's not wearing blackface. As Deadspin reported, as several fans in attendance noted, the other half of his face is painted red, which you can see a little bit of the red right here. Yeah. Now, this is something fans have been doing for years, whether it's high school games, college games, professional games. It happens at every stadium in support of every team. Cowboy fans paint their faces blue and silver. I've seen Bears fans paint their faces orange and blue. Vikings purple and yellow. Jets white and green. Steelers yellow and black. Yet, because the Chiefs' secondary color is more ambiguous, it's actually yellow. Fans understandably default to stock colors like black or white. Philadelphia Eagles. They've been known for silver and green, white and green. Second, headdresses are synonymous with, well, the Chiefs. But apparently somebody on social media ruled that donning a headdress as a white person is inexcusable because that is not a consensus belief. A Virginia Commonwealth study explained in 2017 that while there is some dispute over the meaning of wearing a headdress, most of the people wearing headdresses think of it as an homage to Native peoples. You hear that? You guys in the mainstream media, you hear that? You guys on social media? There is also the common sense element to the photo. No one in the right mind could seriously argue the kid's intent was malicious. But, the media, mainstream media, social media, they don't care. They immediately go to race. They got to play that racist card. He's a kid supporting his team, enjoying a football game. Anyone arguing otherwise is either pandering or probably has a headdress in their closet that they wore a few Halloweens ago. The little Chiefs fan is not racist, nor are his parents. He's an innocent 5-year-old boy who was thrilled to attend an NFL game on Thanksgiving weekend. Yet he is now a target. And his face is plastered across the internet websites calling for the NFL to condemn him. Deadspin and Dan Libetard use their reach, albeit limited, to smear a civilian, one who is under 10. Not a single person was hurt, traumatized, upset because a kid painted his face half black and red and wore Indian headwear. However, the kid in question might end up traumatized by public figures deceptively framing him as a two-time racist. Thank you, Bobby Baraka at Outkick, for pointing that out. I'm going to say this as plain as I can. Again, this kid was supporting his team. He was happy to be at an NFL game in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium supporting his team, the Chiefs. And if you think that he's racist or double racist because he painted his face red and black and wore a headdress, then I have two words for you. Piss off. Because I tell you what, more people need to stand up for this kid, like the people on X, on the post that I showed here, and tell these people in the media and tell these asshats on social media that we're done. You played the card enough. The card's played out. It doesn't mean anything anymore. And kudos to you there, kid. I hope you show up at your next Chiefs game doing the same thing. That's all I have for right now, guys. Comment down below. Share your thoughts. Share your opinions. Love to hear what you think about this one. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, I don't care. The fact of the matter is, what this kid did was doing nothing more than supporting his team. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video here on YouTube. And as always, thank you for watching. I will see you later.